What's shaking, Warfighter Nation? Ron here with Warfighter Ranch and Isaiah 6:8. Welcome to the Send Me podcast, a family of the Warfighter Nation and the first responder communities the world over. Our mission here is to live a little, love a whole lot, and probably offer you a little something different each time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join our faith-filled community who at one time or another raised their right hand and said, "Send me." We're coming at you today with a little bit of spoken word poetry for this Send Me podcast for Wednesday, September 6th, 2023. And this is called Old Soldiers. Once next in line, their time came as the first of their order, breaking new thresholds in combat and shaping new seasons of warfare never imagined by their ancestors. They will arrive as boys and girls and leave as battle-hardened men and women. Their youth is quenched courageously in no greater love. Life is now elevated, advanced, heightened at every level. The fresh young shaved tails of yesteryear with valorous hope in their eyes, having seen mankind through both the lens of modern warfare as well as through the veil of the divine. Hearts burst endless times, and their eyes will never unsee the unspeakable evils and the overwhelming joys they have come to harvest. Life and death are constant, and either is just as easily accepted. Either is a part of God's plan. Life and death are as fluid as both the scalpel or the broadsword. Wishes and dreams are now for children. Neither are welcome in these places. There is only what happened and the hope of expedited replacements. They have lived with each other and for each other at both their best and worst, and cannot tell the difference. With bars of silver or stripes of gold, your grandfather's hair now flows gray. His days grow old. Their youth spent freely for the privilege they will never know. Proud with youthful courage, and off for war they go. With souls tissue thin, floating through battle space like a dove, we see through and into one another, and we know unspoken glances express no greater love. There is no future, there is no past, there is no place for family here. They can only pray for us now, half a world away. There are only the warfighters at either shoulder, the Lord my God, and the enemy. God guide our hand as the enemy does their worst. All others will fight to the death to survive the day. He who shoots first. Nothing more. With only the guarantee of good company in death, our soul fights to honor a promised last breath. No time to weep now. Lord, shall we ever truly bemoan our loss? Soldiers lament in silence and take up their cross. There'll be no tears coming into our own glory as they welcome us home where no soldier cries. Until then, life is finite, and we sip of it one grateful breath at a time. 1,000 lifetimes we lived, passing sooner than a babe takes his first steps, leaving our youth behind, and returning home as old soldiers. Into our arms our own children's once leapt. Now old soldiers with old souls, Our youth has not died, nor has it been spent in vain. May our children only ever know of our greatest hours, and never feel of our deepest pain. In hopes of a better world left upon their shoulders, God's gift to us in our youth. We are now old soldiers.
Do not get off on exit 22, over.
We were cleared hot at this time.
Smoke Vet 6, this is Smoke Jumper 7. Roger that. Next mission, time now.